edition of 60 Minutes. I'm your host, Steve Static, and here with me is the lovely co-host, Becky Burtis.
Hello, thank you, Steve. Tonight we have a special edition bringing light to the 60s and some great people that were born 60 years ago.
Sounds great, Becky. I love when we get together and reminisce of how things were before our time. When I think of things that have changed, I think about cars and music and technology. Those 60s were a gas with fab music everywhere.
Those were wonderful. We've just found out that we have to go live to Pamela and the King of Rock, Elvis.
Well, it's my pleasure to introduce an up-and-coming star to the music world. Welcome to our show. This is Elvis Presley.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
So, Elvis, how do you like to drink your milk?
All shook up.
Oh, that's funny. I noticed that you have some nice shoes on. Oh my gosh, what are those?
Stay off of my blue suede shoes.
Well, where are you staying while you're in town?
Down at the end of Lonely Street, the Heartbreak Hotel.
Sounds like a lovely motel. Your music is causing some heartache for our teens.
Don't be cruel.
Okay. Are you married?
Why, are you lonesome tonight?
I'm sorry, I'm married. But let's see. Maybe tomorrow?
It's now or never.
Well, that's all for me. Reporting live from the Heartbreak Hotel. Back to you, Steve and Becky.
Did you know, Becky, I do my own Elvis singing. Mine is a bit different than it was back in those days, but here goes.
Okay.
All right, I'd like to dedicate this song to our birthday crew. The song is titled Birthday Shoes, and it's written by Elvis and his beautiful wife, Priscilla. We're here. 1 for the birthday, 2 for the cake, 3 to play games, let's celebrate. But don't you step on their birthday shoes. You can do anything but lay off of their birthday shoes. Well, you can blow up balloons, knock them around, toss confetti, all around town. Do anything that you want to do. Baby, they off their shoes, and don't you step on their birthday shoes. You can do anything but lay off with their birthday shoes. You can bake them a cake, frost it up nice, load it with candles, blow them out twice. Do anything that you want to do. Baby, lay off with their shoes, and don't you step on their birthday shoes. You can do anything but lay off with their birthday shoes. You can throw them a party, invite the whole town, sing them a song, and rock till dawn. Do anything that you want to do. Hey, honey, lay off with their shoes, and don't you step on their birthday shoes. You can do anything but lay off with their birthday shoes. Birthday shoes. A birthday shoes. Birthday shoes. A birthday shoes. You can do anything but lay off with their birthday shoes. Did you know 60 years ago that portable black and white TVs were released and that first commercial was taped?
Wow, Steve, that is crazy. I can't imagine watching TV in black and white, but I could go without those darn commercials. It was probably a big help to have commercials start back then because Disneyland opened.
We're so excited that Disneyland opens today. Doors open at 2 a.m. I hope my friend Susie is coming. I want to ride the Pirates of the Caribbean. I hope I see Johnny Depp. He's not alive yet. Eva? Maybe you'll see Mickey Mouse. I'll meet you all in Cinderella's castle. I'm out of here. I'll stay the whole day in It's a Small World. It's where I live still. Remember to visit Disneyland today. Ticket price is $5.29. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy.
But 60 years ago, we had much more wholesome TV with flicks like The Ed Sullivan Show, Gunsmoke, and the one I know you loved, I Love Lucy.
Let's do it. Happy. Wait, let me go get my bongos and we do it Cuban style. I'll be right back. Here we go. Happy Babaloo, 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 Babaloo.
Stop it. We just have to sing
Why?
a regular song for Kathy.
Let's let you know happy birthday. All right, we do it your way. Ready? Happy Babaloo, 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 Babaloo.
Happy birthday. You're how old?
Oh, you are right, Steve. That show just touches my heart. Those shows were so clean and respectable. I wish I could say that about the commercials today. Currently, we are in the middle of our elections, and those ads make me turn off the TV. Here's one I saw today.
Trump, his hair looks like a nest of birds. His face is as orange as his hair. He thinks climate change isn't real, and he thinks China invented it. He speaks out against immigrants. His Twitter's like a parody account. Trump, 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 Trump.
Oh, wow, that was less than clean and respectable. One part that he brings from the 60s, though, was his hairstyle. It was called a jelly roll. I miss the presidential commercials from 1956.
Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We don't want John or Dean or Harry, let's do that big job right. Just get in step with the guy that's left, get in step with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, take Ike to Washington. We got to get where we are going, travel day and night for president. Let Adelaide go the other way, we'll all go with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington, we'll take Ike to Washington.
Now is the time for all good Americans to come to the aid of their country. Vote for Eisenhower.
Things sure have changed. I remember voting for my first president when I turned 18. I was fresh out of high school and still quite the ankle biter, I must say. I had quite the group of friends that weren't so square. Here is a couple of my older friends from back in the day.
Such a winter's day. Stopped into a church. I passed along the way.
They look great, Steve. Seems like yesterday. I was in my younger days. I wonder what your friends might look like in their 60s, though.
Hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
They're still looking sharp. Seems like nowadays I have to use a lot of beauty products to keep looking this fine. I try to keep it low just so my budget can handle it. The price of items sure have changed.
The other day, and she was telling me that I got ripped off when I bought my new house the other day.
Really?
Yes. She said houses back then were only like a little over $11,000.
Oh my gosh, you can't even buy a car for that now.
I know.
Jeez,
Tell me
Louise.
about it. Could you imagine if we bought a house for $11,000? I'd have so much more money left over at the end of the month.
Of course, the interest rate was about 30%.
Well, that's true.
And did you know the average rent was $88 per month?
Wow, I spent that much at dinner last night.
Where did you go?
Well, you know, we wanted something fancy.
Wow. Well, I should ask Alice this, but in Boulder, I think we paid $350 a month, and that was in 1988. But I should ask her, and that was pretty high, and we had a pool. So
Wow,
that was
nice.
nice.
Yeah, I wish I paid $88 a month. Hey, I got gas the other day. I was excited. I only, it was like $1.97 a gallon.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? It was $1.65 for me yesterday.
Well, that sucks.
Are you going to the Buckhorn again?
No, it was at the Holiday. But did you know in 1955 it was 22 cents a gallon?
Wow.
Could you imagine?
It might be that next month, but you never know.
I'll probably go to the wrong station.
Yeah, and then everybody in Wyoming will be out of the job.
That's true. That's true. Hey, I'm looking for a new car.
Are you?
Yeah. We almost have, 200,000 miles on our car. So I was looking. I can get one pretty good for like $30,000.
Are you gonna get another Corolla?
I'm not sure, but did you know in 1955 you could buy a new car for like $2,000?
Oh my gosh, that's how much Cameron still owes on his that he paid $4,000 for.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a little car, with hail damage.
I wonder what kind of car it would be for $2,000, like Lamborghini?
I think it was like Cadillacs.
Oh.
And there were things like, Plymouths and like lots of different cars.
Oh, yeah.
I could even buy, this is about 30 years ago, but I could buy 2 Dodge Omnis for $10,000.
Wow.
I remember that.
Wow.
It was a deal.
Huh.
Not that you want 2 Dodge Omnis, but...
Oh, by the way, I get eggs from Caleb.
Yes.
He charges me $4.50 for an 18-pack.
Wow.
It's kind of expensive.
That is expensive.
I know.
Those would be good, smart hens.
I know, I'm hoping. Well, do you know how much they were in 1955?
No.
45 cents a dozen.
Wow.
45 cents.
That is cheap.
Pop in the pop machine in the lounge is more than that now.
I know.
Can you believe it? Oh, and by the way, this weekend, Mrs. Hoff, Deb Hoffman, the principal, she was saying that a 6-pack of beer is a little bit expensive nowadays. But did you know that Rheingold beer, back in the day, 1955 or 56, $1.20 for a 6-pack?
Where and what the heck is Rheingold beer?
I don't really know. I'm not sure.
Wow.
I feel like it's good because it's cheap.
Look at that. It's not much more than a gallon of milk.
You could buy milk or beer.
What would be the choice? Let's see.
I'm not really sure. I think my kids would go with milk for 97 cents a gallon.
And Rocky might go for the beer.
Probably, yeah.
Unless he was, if you're lactose intolerant, you do what you gotta do.
Well, that's true. Yep. And bread was only 18 cents a pound. I don't even buy bread by the pound anymore.
Now it's like 18 cents a slice. But, those are the good days, right?
Yeah, those are the good days.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Oh, hi. Chuck Norris here again. Last time I talked to you guys, Kathy Winkleman was turning 60. Well, I hear there's a whole Texas load of you this time. I just thought I'd check in to offer my condolences. I got to thinking about birthdays the other day when I heard about all of yours. I don't grow old and I don't have birthdays. Actually, I died about 20 years ago. Death is just afraid to let me know. As mere mortals, you have surprise parties. I never had a surprise party because I cannot be surprised. And you have cake, but I have my cake and I get to eat it too. And you have to blow out candles. I don't blow out candles. I just look at them until they start melting. Well, my workout's over. Time to get the shower. I never have to turn on the shower. I just stare at it until it starts crying. So until the next time, happy trails, you old folks. This is Chuck Norris giving you a Lone Star over and out.
About time to flee the scene, but before we go, we have a message from the one and only Annie Rooney.
This is Annie Rooney. Have you ever thought about bottled water? No, me either, because I wouldn't spend my money purchasing bottled water, because some things in life are just free. I'm big into free, as long as you know it's really free. I have some advice for you that I can guarantee is free. You can tell you're getting old when a fortune teller offers to read your face rather than your hand. You know you're getting old when you and your teeth no longer sleep together. And finally, you don't remember when your wild oats turned into shredded wheat. I'm a sucker when it comes to getting out of speeding tickets. I've tried many things to get out of a ticket, but the best one I have found I just got from Susan Board. She was pulled over the other day, and the officer couldn't help but let her go. The reason why? She told the officer that she was in a hurry because otherwise she would forget where she was going. And with that, I'm Annie Rooney.
Steve, this truly has been a funky time.
I agree, Becky, and tonight, let us close our program with a song from some special listeners out there in TRE land. Alice,
Pete,
Cindy,
and Susan, we would like to wish you a happy birthday from the gang at TRE.
Who's the leader of the ages here at TRE? S-I-X-T-E-Y-Y-E-A-R-S. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as old as you can be. S-I-X-T-E-Y-Y-E-A-R-S. 60 years.
59.
60 years.
59.
Forever let us wave a banner high. Old, old, old. Come along and sing a song to Alice and Pete. S-I-X-T-E-Y-Y-E-A-R-S. 60-year club, 60-year club. We'll have fun, we'll make old faces. We'll do things in naughty places. All around the world we're laughing. S-I-X
Plus a few tens.
T-E-Y
Why? Because you are 60.
Y-E-A-R-S. See you real soon.
good night, TRE viewers.